what's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Undisputed. I'm bringing you guys a Call of Duty 4 commentary on Overgrown. I'm just going to kind of give you guys a quick rundown of the layout, my channel, and then I'm going to get into what I'm going to talk about today. So basically, I started YouTube 2 months ago. I've been on YouTube for a very long time, for about 2.5 or 3 years now, and I just started a commentating channel just about, it was just February 9th was my first commentary, so it was just over 2 months ago now, and I've been having a blast so far. I had a pretty decent first couple months. I managed to gain myself just over 700 subscribers. If you've seen me, you've probably seen me on a channel, Hop It Gaming. I posted on there. I've posted on a channel called Game for Sick Kids. I know some people have heard of that. And I just bring you guys some different games. I try to separate myself from Black Ops a little bit, because I know that the community is kind of swarmed with that at the moment, for good reason. It's a pretty good game, and people like to see entertaining gameplay from that. But right now, actually, I don't have my HD PVR, and I have a couple of Beast games in my theater mode, but I can't record them because I don't have my PVR, obviously. So I'm bringing you guys a save Call of Duty 4 save game I have, and I don't know why I have Last Stand on. It's just a little mishap when I was creating the class. And what you guys are going to notice in the layout is that I actually have the Modern Warfare 2 killstreak emblems on there. But that's because CoD4 doesn't really have any official killstreak emblems with the UAV, the airstrike, and the attack helicopter. So I thought I would put the Modern Warfare 2 ones on there, since they all have the same. Actually, it's UAV, precision airstrike, and attack helicopter. I thought you guys would get the gist of it, and I actually kind of like it. It brings a little bit of color to the layout. Call of Duty 4 colors aren't really the most vivid or anything, so I'm not going to complain about that. This is a pretty good game. I go like 39 or 40 and 6, which is pretty good in COD 4. Anyone that has played that game will realize how much harder it is to get high scoring games there, to get high kill streaks, because of the kill streaks, you can't set the high kill streaks, and it's a lot different than Modern Warfare 2 per se. So now I'm going to talk about something that is pretty debatable in my opinion, and there's not a lot of commentaries on it, but it's playing defensively, and what playing defensively actually means, and kind of how it separates from camping. So basically, in this video, I will tell you guys straight up that I'm a pretty defensive player. I used to be actually a really hardcore rusher back in the prime days of Call of Duty 4, and excuse me, back in the prime days of Call of Duty 4, and I used to hate it when people camped. Like, I would just call out people on camping and stuff, but in all truth, I don't think they're really camping now that I look back at it. They're playing defensively, and it was something I really couldn't realize until I played with Wings of Redemption for quite a while, and we ended up playing some Crisis 2 together and stuff. And I'm not here to some people think of it the wrong way when I tell them that's how I develop my play style. They think of me as bragging that I played with him, and that's not what I'm doing at all. I'm telling you guys that that's how I developed my play style. I learned from him. I watched him play the game, and I watched how successful he was while we were playing the game. So I changed out my play style to be as defensive as possible. I'm pretty sure I'm not very defensive right here with this sniper rifle, but now when you see me in Black Ops and COD 4 or something, I'm playing defensive, and I sometimes get shit for camping, but it's just if I can go, if I can hold an 8 KD and I get 16 kills and 2 deaths, and someone else gets 40 and 20, I'd rather take the 16 and 2. It's just a lot more fun to me to not die. And to me, camping is when you are sitting in a corner with a gun, and you're very newbie at the game. You're brand new to it, and you aren't very skilled. And to me, that's camping. And if people want to camp, then I say you let them. I'm not going to try and control the way people play their games. They bought the game, they can play it however they want, and I'll play it however I want. And I don't get killed by too many campers. I think it's just an easy kill when I see a camper, so it really isn't the end of the world to me. But it's just, I don't know, opinions, they can really vary on that stuff, and I disagree that camping is a negative play style. It's just a play style, just like rushing, because I know it's just as annoying when you're playing search and destroy or something and you get rushed by someone who's running around with an MP5 or a AK-74U. I apologize again. It's pretty early in the morning here, and I'm making a commentary before I go to school, just so I can get one out there. So, you know, to me, playing defensively is the way to go. It's the way I like to play. It's the safest way. And it's just the way I have fun. I recently started up the Game Battles team, and we are pretty successful so far. We've only played a few games, but we haven't lost yet, and it's been pretty good. And what I've noticed is me playing defensively, you know, I'm getting some hate for that actually in game battles. Like in Search and Destroy, for example, this is on Black Ops, and we were attacking, and we knew that they were going to rush. Well, I'm not sure if my teammates did, but I knew they were going to rush, and I'm pretty sure they did too. So we kind of went up really tentatively, and I probably got about 15-20 feet out of my spawn before the round ended, because they rushed up so quick and we were ready for them. So we killed them, and the round was over in 30 seconds. And we got some hate for that, but if you're going to be playing competitive gaming and then you're going to find a way to win, then use that. Whatever you feel comfortable with is the way to go. Like that guy right there who just killed me, he's probably been sitting up in that building for a while now. Is that camping? No, it's not. He's patrolling the building. He's building his kill streaks. And even if he's a brand new player, he feels comfortable in that building. And I'm guarantee you telling him a message, or giving him a message, sorry, that he's a camper isn't going to change his mind on stuff like that. So that's just kind of the way I look at it. I think of it, you know, I'm trying to think of an example in real life, but I really can't. Like, I don't know, if you've been doing something your whole life one way and someone tells you that's wrong and you have to do it another way, it's going to be really hard for you to change that play style. And if people kind of start the game, which is, you know, it's most likely to happen when people start the game as a camper, because they're really, you know, they're tentative, they don't want to die, they're trying to kind of learn the ropes, wrap their head around the game, and, you know, they want to have the best experience they can, then you're going to want to, it's going to be very hard for them to break out of that play style. And I think that's the hard part for people to realize, is that you have to be kind of empathetic in a way in Call of Duty terms, put yourself in their shoes so that you can kind of understand where they're coming from. The difference between camping and playing defensively, because as I say here, patrolling a building in a free-for-all game or staying in the same building for the whole free-for-all game is not camping. If you are going to go 30-2 in a free-for-all, or 25-2 if you're playing CoD4, that's not camping. You're playing smart, you're outsmarting the other team, and ultimately you're picking up the win, and that's probably what you play the game for. I know some people play to have fun, but to me, I play video games to have fun. I play them to relax, to chill out, you know, and winning to me is the fun part. I don't have fun when I'm losing games. So, you know, I'm relaxed, yeah, but I'm trying. I'm a try-hard, and if that involves me patrolling this building like I am right now, picking off guys with my M16, and I'm making enemies doing it, then I really don't care. It's just the way the game works. So I'm running out of time here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're still watching this, I thank you very much. I encourage you guys to come check out my channel, see what I got going on. If you like what you see, then go subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.